Alright, so how's it going, everybody? Today we're going to be finishing the Japanese fossil set. We actually just finished the English fossil set not too long ago. While I was sorting through all my old cards, apparently we have a lot of the Japanese fossil set. Actually, I say a lot, probably about half. To start out with, we had 25 cards from the set, and luckily I had the main holos that you would want. Because I'm kind of making that my Pokemon card collecting goal, I guess it would be, for the most part. Main goal, I think. Kind of the goal I've set out for myself is I want to complete all the sets of Pokemon cards that I had since I was a kid. But yeah, to finish the fossil set, we had to pick up 23 cards. So let's start putting them all in the binder. And also don't forget to subscribe for more videos because we're going to be finishing, like I said, a lot more Pokemon card sets. And I have lots of packs that I need to open up that I've been saving. And of course, the past 2 years, I think it has been. I've been doing a pack every day, December, like YouTube Shorts kind of thing, which I have fun doing. And just having a good time with Pokemon cards. I hope you're having a good time with Pokemon cards. And let me know what you've been collecting. Been opening up any packs? Let me know. Hopefully your luck has been a lot better than mine. And what kind of cards you've been picking up? For what sets you're collecting? I like hearing about that. So let's fill up this binder. And of course, we have been switching over to, I wish they'd give me money for saying it, Voltex binders. Love them. We got the 9-pocket, the purple. So now we got base. It's the only time we're going to match it up, but we got 3 of these. This is 2, but I have the other one, you know. We got base, jungle, and fossil, and the whatever purple. Purple's my favorite color. Not quite this purple. This is more like, I don't even know if this would be lavender or something. Like a dark purple is my favorite color. But these Voltex binders, and they're the zipper 9-pocket binders, which I love these. So I'm switching from now going forward. This is what we're going to be using for our collection. Now it's time to put in the 25 cards that we do have from when I was a kid into the binder. And luckily the cards I had are some of the expensive cards in the set. So finally that works out for us. So I'm not too sure on the prices for a lot of the cards that are on the more expensive end of the set, which almost everything I bought off TCG Player except for some of the holos. I pretty much set my limit for TCG Player to be $10. Not seeing pictures of anything, I don't really want to risk over $10 kind of thing. I mean, from everything I'm seeing, not just TCG Player, any website, the near mint or light playing ain't near mint or light playing like they kind of used to. I don't know how people do it, paying hundreds and thousands of dollars on TCG Player when none of these cards have really pictures. To me, that doesn't really make sense. Typically more than a $10 card, I go to eBay because at least you're seeing a picture of what you're buying. Yeah, we got the Mew for $36. That's pretty much the only really expensive card we had to get. Okay, so time to put everything in the binder and see how it looks. As we said before, it is a 48 card set. Buy 23 of the remaining cards. So the way I have this sorted, but like for sorting, I'm going off the Pokélector website, which I use. It's really the only collection tracking website thing. If they want to give me money for saying that, hell yeah, that'd be awesome. Hashtag not sponsored. I haven't used it for a few years now. I like it. And according to them, Mystery of the Fossils is the cards in the set are unnumbered, but are ordered by rarity and Pokédex number. So however this figures. Because I kind of wanted to do, because this is the same binder as the English fossil, kind of wanted to do, like, I guess maybe sort it how English is sorted, but the Japanese doesn't have the non-holos. Not thinking about it, that probably doesn't really matter. I don't know. Maybe eventually we'll change it up so it's sorted like English, but not... I don't know, maybe we'll change the sorting eventually, but as of right now, we're just following how Pokélector website has it. They're saying ordered by rarity and Pokédex number, so... First card we needed, Ekans. Then, Grimer. Then, Weezing. I forget how it says it in the show. I haven't heard that in forever, but I know that's like one of the funny Pokemons. Cries, Magmar. That's like a really cool artwork, kind of. So I just like the old artworks. I don't know why. Maybe because it's like nostalgia. Also, oh, I'm going as how I have them sort. Hopefully I've sorted these correctly in the pile, because I wasn't really even looking at the website. I was just kind of going along. Magmar, the next is Tentacool. Whoa, wait a minute, we're missing something. Hold on, we're already messed up. Magmar goes Moltres. Oh, is it the Arbok? I think that's what we're missing. I think Arbok's what we're missing. Magmar, Muck, Weezing. Alright, now I'm lost kind of what we had and didn't have because my recording got messed up partially. I think Ekans and the Grimer we added in, I believe, and then I was trying to figure out we misplaced something, and apparently it's, I think because it's in a card saver thing, that I had found this separately, the Arbok. So I think that's kind of why it's like that. We didn't buy this, but yeah, definitely. I would not have bought that. I don't know if it's coming through on the camera. It's like super warped and creased and everything, but figured. So what's that after? Grimer, Arbok. I think that's kind of what I'm trying to do, unless it's like completely destroyed. If it's a card, like I don't even know that's going on the camera, it's like puffed up. Unless the card's like completely destroyed, I'm trying to keep whatever cards I had from when I was a kid in there, you know? Because, I mean, like base set, the Clefairy I have, it's like, it looks horrible, but that's what we had. Because my idea is kind of keeping it as original as possible, I guess, you know, kind of thing. The Tentacool goes after Psyduck. That was one we had to buy. I'm not sure when my recording froze, but the audio was still going. Shelder. That's a cool one. Krabby. Cool one. But they're all kind of like, I feel like classic. So Golduck's after Ammonite. Here. I think that's what we'll probably end up doing eventually, is just sorting it out as like English fossil. So then Tentacruel. But it should just be the same amount of cards, right? Just not the non-hollows. Kingler is after Cloyster. Ooh, there's some hollows finally on the page. Kingler, Seadra. Which, I don't know, to me these are all just like classic artworks. Almastar. Lapras Hollow. This one, I don't know if I showed that in the bit. It's like, I don't know what it is. It's probably doesn't come through on the camera. It's like I don't know, it's like, I don't even know what it is. It's like, it looks like a water drop on the card. I don't know if that'd be like clear nail polish or something. I don't even know. Like, that's what I don't, like epoxy. I don't know. Something like dripped on it. It was like whatever. Which is my fault. I didn't realize. That's in the picture of the eBay listing, but it wasn't like, you know, kind of thing. I don't know. My fault. What's next? Slowpoke is after Slowbro. Yeah, I don't really like this sorting. I don't know, because I'll have to figure out something different, I think, eventually. Probably should do that before recording. Ghastly, one of our favorite Pokemon. Like I always say, Ghastly and Dragonair are my favorite Pokemon. They kind of followed up by Staryu, I'd say. Mew Hollow, which is cool. I don't know if it's either the Dragonite, the Gengar, or the Mew are like the most expensive card. I think this was like $30 or $40 or something like that. I don't know. Which because I have the, oh yeah, it's got a swirl in it. Oh my gosh. Got the swirl. I don't even know if that's coming through on the camera. That's after the Hypno. We do have the English, because I thought, was it a movie promo? The Mew in English? Because I have it. Since I was a kid. Geodude. That's alright. I'm extremely fortunate and lucky that we kept and didn't lose or anything my cards from when I was a kid, which is fortunately a lot of people commonly happen to. Graveler. No, Golem. For various reasons. Which is sad, because it's like, I know what it feels like. It's just a different feeling when you've had it. Like the cards from when you were a kid type of thing, you know? Ditto. Gotta like swirl at the bottom. It's fine. That's such a like basic artwork, but it's like kind of cool. Kabuto. Sand Slash. There's Graveler. And, wait a minute. We got out of order somehow. Where do we put Golem? Geodude, Kabuto. Wait, what happened? Oh my gosh. We have a crisis. We got Mew, Geodude. Mew, Geodude, Kabuto should go there. Sand Slash. Not there. Oh my gosh. How's this getting mixed up? Did I... Something like the card pile got moved. Geodude. Kabuto. Wait a minute. Geodude, Kabuto. Sand Slash. And at this point, I don't even know if it really matters because, like, I don't like the sorting how it's going anyway. Graveler, Sand Slash. There's a Graveler. Then Golem. Hitmonlee. Aerodactyl. Then Ditto. Then Mount Fuji, which that's actually like a really cool card. Like the artwork on it, it's awesome. This one was like an extra, whoever I bought. I think it was a Lapras, whoever I bought that from. I like signed an energy card. I thought that was funny. Throw that in. Then for extra hollows, we have. This is how you know it's from the old days, because I have these like Ultra Pro, like I think that's what you'd use to like play the game. I don't know if you can tell that Raichu hollow is pretty it's like creased all over there, but you know, we got well, that is a duplicate, right? Yeah, we have. Somehow we got. Luckily, we had a duplicate, and one of them was decent, was good shape. So our 3 extra hollows are Raichu. I mean, I figured just leave it in the Ultra Pro. I hate how that doesn't line up. The Aerodactyl and the Haunter. Oh, the energies. Somehow getting the energies completely escaped us. Because I do like having that, but I don't think the Japanese cards, the energies... Wait, we don't have the energies for English either. I just realized that. I already published the video a couple months ago, I think. Wait a minute, technically we didn't complete Fossil. Or, I don't know, how does that work? Are the energies numbered? I feel like if the energies aren't numbered... Yo, we are in a predicament right now. Huh, so what to do about the energies? Because I honestly, I kind of count that as part of the set. What do you do when you're putting together a set? Do you count the energies? Especially when it's like base set. But the energies are why did they do that like that? Why is Pokemon doing that? They numbered the cards, the energy cards in base set only? I'm just now realizing that? I kind of am just now realizing that, but go throw it back from Fossil to base set. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, the Clefairy. I know that's coming through on the camera, but like, see how it's like a big crease? So it's like, try to keep the cards. Where are the energies? Yeah, it's like 97 of 102 for the fighting energy. And then I haven't made a video for Unlimited, but I think we're missing some trainers. Yeah, somehow. I don't know. I guess maybe, I don't know. We'll talk about it when we do that video, but yeah, so see, the Unlimited base set energies are numbered. And I'm pretty sure there's enough room. I've started ordering the cards for it. Japanese base set. I think it's called expansion pack or whatever I said before. So we're gonna have that binder, Shadowless for base set, Shadowless, Unlimited, and the Japanese set. And I'm only really doing the Japanese set because I luckily managed. We have the Charizard from when we were a kid in Japanese. Is there a way to tell energies from which sets? Especially if there's like no copyright dates? I don't know. We're gonna have to do a bunch of research on that, I think. Maybe I'll make a post on Elite Forum. Then everyone could call me stupid. But I love it there. It's a really good place if you don't know The E4 forum is a great place of information. It's a lot of funny people. I've been on there a few years now, and they did tell me when I asked the best way to like straighten out some of my bent and creased cards to iron them. But I think a lot of the people meant well by telling me that, you know? So I don't know. I like the website. I use it all the time. A lot of very knowledgeable people on there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see about that because I don't have, clearly, the English energies. So to me, I haven't completed it, even though I said I completed it. Somehow that completely escaped me. So now we need the Japanese fossil energies? I don't know. I don't super care. Especially since they're not numbered, I don't think I actually care. Because they're not like set numbered like they are for the base set. And for English Fossil, we did have the pre-release. I don't know, are there any promo cards for... Because that's what I wanted to get the promo cards and like the pre-release cards for Base Jungle Fossil, but I mean, people still don't know if pre-release Raichu is a real thing. I know they started grading it, but who knows? I know Jungle has the Clefable, that's like pre-release, but I think that's like a $400 card, so we're not doing that. You know, I don't care about that. I didn't have it when I was a kid. I won't have it when I'm an adult, so you know what's the difference. Bought the Fossil pre-release, I think it was like $4 or something, you know, for the Aerodactyl, so I'm cool with that. If the pre-release Clefable ever goes to $4 or $5, you know, I'll do that. You know what, I'll raise the bar, we'll do $10 if that ever goes. Then we'll complete Jungle. Pre-release Clefairy goes to $10. We got slightly off track, but I did not realize that at all, about the energies. What do I do? What would you do? Like the Nickelodeon TV show. No one probably knows what that show is. So, now we have them. Now, kid me, adult me has finished Fossil, so from here we go on to Jungle. But we still have space in this binder. Maybe we use this for, I have to see how much space that is. Because Japanese Neo is a set we will be doing, and I'm only doing Neo because we have the Lugia. Gold, Silver to a New World. This is the first set in Japan's Neo era. Which, if you want to see a little bit of spoiler alert, but this is going to be for the Neo video. See, at some point we had, I guess, opened up a theme deck. I don't know why it's like so, like sun bleached, kind of. I don't know. And you know what this? We'll go further into this for the Neo video. But if you know what this is. This thing is like really cool. I remember this was like one of the coolest things ever. That was why Japanese cards were cool as hell when we were kids. I mean, the internet was there, but it wasn't really like well known. So like now we're seeing 4, 5, 6 months ahead what the cool new Pokemon cards Japan's getting, and then that we'll likely get here. But back then you didn't see that. All of a sudden these cool Japanese cards would show up, and you'd be like, what the hell is that? You know? No, it'd be like, you'd just be seeing this in some card shop that was like aware of Japanese cards. You'd be like, what is this? Look at these cards. Are they fake? I remember like my friends seeing this, and I have it because I have some family in Japan. So that's why I have any of the Japanese Pokemon cards. They had sent me Pokemon cards, and I can't remember. So I was like aware of Japanese cards, and I don't know if they bought this from me because it's got $ signs. So I'm getting like, apparently we paid $40, $39.99 for this back in the day. This Neo binder thing. There's 9 cards. It's the starters. Like people, like my friends and stuff would think these are like fake cards, and I'm like, no, it's from Japan. I don't know if I've showed this previously or not, but we have a opened, so that's how we would have got some of these Japanese cards. Like taped it up when I was a kid, kind of. A fossil pack, so that's pretty cool. And apparently, I don't know if we bought it here or not. I'm guessing so. Because I'm guessing if it has a $ sign, my aunt and uncle wouldn't have sent this to me from Japan. So yeah, apparently back in the day we paid $8.99 for Japanese fossil pack. How much are these now? But that's cool. At least we have a pack. I wish I had like a base pack. That'd be so cool, because I'd like a base Jungle and Fossil of the Japanese. That'd be cool to have. I think those look so cool like that. I don't think that would fit. Yeah, it wouldn't fit in the pocket. I don't know, we'll just keep it in there. Anyways, just do like that. Do one of those, keep it in there. On to Jungle, which, as of making this video, I have completed it. We just got to put the cards into the binder. Well, we'll make the video for Jungle, and then from there, we'll go on the base set. Expansion pack, I guess it's called. Which I have started ordering the cards for that. What sets are you working on? Let me know. Always like hearing about it. As always, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed.